Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my tutorial of my Dell Mini running dual boot Windows 7 and Android x86 EEE PC ASUS image file on a Dell Mini with a with an Atom processor. It used to run Windows 7 starter. Is a little blurry over here. I don't know if this would help. Maybe a magnifying glass. No, it won't work that way. Okay. So anyway, it has a T-Mobile Web Connect. Well, I don't have that service. Now what I did, hard drive. It still has the original hard drive, but I definitely erased the Windows 7 starter on there. It was a piece of crap anyway. I have Windows 7 Ultimate x86 on here. First things I want to do, I want to go into the BIOS for a second, booting up the machine, but the BIOS by pressing F2 on the side will bring me into my menu. The reason why, because even though the Windows 7 can see the internal wireless on this device, but for the Android system to work, you have to disable the internal wireless and use an external wireless card. But okay, I have to enable it for a second. Enable, press F10 and hit enter. Now I'm going to boot into Windows 7 for a second just to show you that I am running Windows 7, a very unusual Windows 7. Here you go. Using the up and down arrow keys, here's your Windows partition, and here, Android, running on the NetBook. Now I'm booting into Windows 7, just briefly. See, I like to cut things, machines and software and stuff like that. I was going to boot into 7. Here's Bill Gates and the anonymous mess. Okay guys, it's not funny. Could you all please stop hacking me? Yes, I am Sicilian. I'm proud of it, by the way. I even changed opening sound with a software called Resource Hacker, but I'm not going to explain that right now. Here you go, Sicilian flag with a anonymous mask on it. Start. And here's my start with the Sicilian flag in the reverse on there. And I also have the original boring start. But anyway, over here, Scorpion pops out in the corner. He leads to click on him. I don't know if I click on him, but I'm not going to go through all that nonsense right now. I'm just going to go Windows. Alright, here you go, Windows 7.
We are Siciliano. We are legion. But forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
I mean, I do this for fun. But then again, I love working on machines. It's my passion. I like to crossbreed Microsoft and Linux, but I'm more operating system to Linux operating systems. Okay, I have to press Control Alt Delete because I messed up. Now I got to go back in BIOS by pressing F2. Go to Advanced. Go down to Wireless. Hit enter, go down to the internal LAN, wireless LAN, disable it, and now take this wireless card right here. USB is an external wireless card. So it's Windows 90. It used to run on Windows 95, outdated, but it works on Linux. It will not, because the Android will not recognize the internal. Press F10, press enter. Now boot into Android. Let's see. It has a light on there, but it's not lit up yet. But now I hit enter. I'm going to speed up this video. because I only have a certain amount of time. Detecting Android. This is not an ASUS product. See, I had to format part of the drive as an exe3 and make it bootable, and the second partition of 124 megabytes 1 gig swap partition, and it's booting up Android all on a little winky dink Dell machine. Dell could have done better because, like I said, unfortunately I can't run Windows 8 on here because of the graphics resolution of the card that's on here. It is 124 by 600, which is slightly under the minimum requirement. 8, those 8, but it can run Windows 7, which Windows 7 and 8 will run better if you have a resolution of 124 by 768. Now I grab my lock, drag it over here. I'll use the Android launcher. Here you go. You are actually looking at Android on a Dell Mini. Viber has stopped, that's okay. Like I said, it's experimental stage, but not all machines it will run on. That's why we have multiple image files. Okay. I have what you call scanner app talk tone, meaning I can actually, yes, I have wireless here in the corner. I can actually dial out if I wanted to using talk tone hooked up to my Google account over my Wi-Fi. And then let's see. I have a translucent Facebook app. If you're on Facebook, translucent right here, translucent right here. This black app. That's a regular Facebook app. And let me go to settings. So I have a Orbot. Orbot is like Tor for designed for Android, so you can surf anonymously. And I have a couple other anonymous browsers, web browsers over here. Pretty cool. I have Pixie, actually blur out your face in a picture or a video for your protection, and you have obscure. I guess that's for Turn-In was the software. No, Obscure was the software that can blur out your face. Pixnot does what you call it, hidden messages. You can send hidden messages in the picture and encrypt them with a password. Anywho, I'll go over here. Here's my other apps. I have, Talking Tom and all those other nonsense things, but it's cool. I'm still yet to do an EVP session with the talkback on Talking Tom. Like, let me open one of these up right here. Here we go. Talking Tom. Unfortunately, I'll have to turn the whole machine this way for you to see because it flips. It does it automatically when you. Hello. I love Linux operating systems, don't you? The truth is, it's way better than Windows altogether. Anyway, make the dog come out. I can make the dog come out and fart next to him. It's cute. Hey, he gave you a rose. Alright, enough of that. Let me go over here. Get out of here. Go back over here. Even the camera works on here, but I don't want to be seen again. I just have to hit my escape key over here on the keyboard to get out of the camera. Now I can turn the machine right side back down. And last but not least, here's a launcher, Windows 8 launcher. It looks just like Windows 8. You can actually, it's not. You can actually drag with the mouse and everything. Here you go. I have the same apps over here as well. and it's pretty cool. Well, thanks for watching. Go on Android and Windows 7.